Hello everybody, this is Bee Swarm Gaming and I am the Noob. So, let's get this episode started because I have something very important to tell you. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Those are the slots. My favorite one was taken up by my friend Glimes Lime 3000. I got the chat off so I can't say hi. So let's get it going though. Alright, there we go. Look at my hive. Can't go through it, but look at my hive. My newest bee. It's another Mythic Bee. Already had one. Neither one of them are obviously gifted, but they're actually good bees to have two of. Not many bees you want two of, except for like the Mythics, because they're actually good without being gifted, right? The ultimate goal is to get every bee gifted, and I actually think Anna did that with the Mythic Bees. Is he didn't want to make them OP, so he made their gifted powers not that great, right? Not that great. Quickly go through it so people who are like questioning me will have an understanding. All right, Fuzzy Bee. Right off the bat, collects a lot of pollen. You go to his passives. He's got the Fuzz Bomb. The Fuzz Bombs, they pollinate. They just do a lot of things. I mean, just read it for yourself. Read the passives. Fuzzy Coat. Pollinate, and he gathers. Yeah, he's slow, but come on now. I mean, it's like a food truck, right? It's slow, but it just throws food to whoever wants to catch it. Now, you gift him up, and he increases the bomb power. Just kind of like the demo bee, you know, or the bomber bee. I think they both do it. Now, granted, he has another passive ability, which is why this bee a lot of people want. Which is why this bee is actually considered the best Mythic Bee, according to many of my friends. And I get their reactions when they get them, like, yes, so cool, I'm so happy. Or they don't get them, they're like, oh man, this sucks. And I come in and I'm like, well, what bee did you get? Spicy or Tadpole. And I have to say, hey, look, first of all, there's no such thing as a bad Mythic. And second of all, let me tell you why Tadpole Bee is really good. Or let me tell you why Spicy Bee is very good. And then after talking, they either change their mind, most of them do, or I tell them how to build their other bees around. Because remember, one bee does not change the whole computation of your hive. Well, anyway, with Fuzzy Bee, when you gift him up, he has almost kind of like a sprinkler system as well as a superpower that can make the flowers in a field like extra powerful, right? And you actually see it if you pay attention. Granted, you'll see the yellowness around the hive, but if you look at each individual flower, they're bigger. Now, they don't stay that way. So if you're pollinating, this is the passive, so it happens like every once in a while. And if you got a boost at the same time, this bee will just go crazy. Now, on my main account, Bee Swarm Master 1, I have 3 of them. I have 3 gifted Fuzzy Bees. Now, I didn't get them gifted like right away, but when I did, on a lower tier field, which this bee is actually made for lower tier fields because, as you know, even with the gold sprinklers, the lower tier fields get drained like really fast. You have even one gifted Fuzzy, that lower tier field stays pretty much full. You get a powerful flower, that's what I'm going to call it, a powerful flower, a big flower. That's actually pretty cool. You go to the other gifts for the Mythic Bees. They're actually not so great. You go to the Spicy Bee, a 25% flame duration. Now that basically means, look, how many bees actually have flames? Obviously, the Spicy Bee, right? So one could say, well, it's a selfish bee. It has flames, so it's making itself more powerful. True. But you also have Fire Bee. Fire Bee has flames. Only when it's pollinating, and it's 35% when not gifted, and then 55% when gifted. So there's not much of a chance that it's going to happen. Okay? Then the other bee, obviously, is this guy. Cool. But even him, not gifted, 55% chance. And then when gifted, it's a 75% chance. So you see that with this Mythic Bee, the Spicy Bee, all he does when gifted is just increase the flame. That's all he does. But what makes the Spicy Bee good, once again, is when he's not gifted. Meaning that, when you're gifted, other things happen, right? It becomes more powerful, things double up, and so you obviously want to gift them. But the gift itself doesn't make him special. You want to gift the other bees because they have things that are great. Doubles pollen, your speed boost, this and that. That's why you want to gift them. Those are the bees that you want to focus on. Mythic Bee increases pollen by a lot. Trust me. Lion Bee, +2 attack for all the colorless. Brave Bee, +1 attack. Rage Bee, +1 attack. You could do a whole video series on gifted bees, on who you should gift. Event bees, their gifts. But mythic bees, their gifts really aren't that great, especially Spicy Bee. Flame duration, +25%. It's good, especially when you get the demon mask, and you got a lot of Spicy Bees. I've seen Spicy Bee hives for end level players, and it is just like awesome. They go into and they kill Krabby. They bring the snail time down. They go into the ant challenge, and the flames come up, and it's just like, bam! Just like a vicious bee, and the spikes go up. Their flames come up, and their flames are like super big because the oil is dropped off. Because that's like the what's that skill? The flame fuel, which is part of his gifted ability. Okay, but bigger flames. So it's like he's kind of selfish because he just enhances his own skill. But if you have fire bees or you have demon bees, they get the power too. But if you're a colorless bee or you're a blue bee, you don't get the benefit of it. Let's go to Tadpole Bee. People underrate this guy because they're like, oh dude, 0.5 attack? Oh, well, he is a good pollinator, and that frog's kind of cool. Because not many other mods have a extra attacker. You got the Windy Bee that has a tornado. That's really cool. That's really cool. But the Tadpole Bee, nah, nothing really going on there. I see that I'm kind of drawing a crowd. They're probably trying to talk to me, and they're probably saying, "What the heck, David? What the heck? Oh, I gave away my name. My name is David. Oh, now you know my name. Oh well. Oh well." There's a lot of Davids out there, so if you can guess my last name, that'd be crazy. Okay, so anyway, let's get to oops, this is on the high end, so let's jump get a ticket. Okay, so we look at Tadpole Bee. Now, one of the things that Tadpole Bee is very cool, and the reason that I'm here is on the Mythic Bee, not the Mythic Bee, but the Mythic Bear quest is this dude wants some blue pollen. Yes, I'm at that one. Is you look at his gift. It's a good gift. Plus 10% blue pollen and a 25% instant bubble conversion. So there's two. Okay? On it probably said we got to make up for this attack. You know, we don't want people to get upset that this is a Mythic Bee that doesn't have anything. And he only collects 10 pollen in 6 seconds. But you'll see that this is made up. Okay? Summons the frog. Frog is pretty cool, especially this is one of those bees that kind of starts out slow, but quickly will start speeding up. Oh, I want to show you guys something really cool. Really cool. Here's the honeycomb belt. Check this out. Check it out. Oh, wait. Maybe you already saw it. I got the enzymes. I got the oil. But I don't got the glue. I think I know what I can either do. I can be patient, and I could wait it out. I have entrance into the gummy cave, and it's only giving me 2 a day. You know, so I don't have to wait that long. But I'm so close to the honey belt, and the honey belt's going to help me so much. It'll bring me closer to defeating the tunnel bear and all this other stuff, right? And I have all these tickets to buy gumdrops and to make more glue, and I have a lot of gumdrops also. So it's kind of like, oh man, I could craft glue. But the use of the tickets actually wouldn't be to get gumdrops because I have enough gumdrops. The use of the tickets would be to speed up the processing because it takes a long time to craft. So it would be to speed things up. Right. So I think I might have found a reason to use the tickets. So that's what you would call efficiency use of the tickets. But it's like anything else in this game. Why hold on to something if you don't have to? Maybe I can find another vicious bee while I'm here. And I'm getting close to getting the vicious bee too. So anyway, we got the summon frog. Now this is the really cool thing about the tadpole bee, is its gifted ability, right? Baby love, yes, it's the only bee that is a 2-for-1er. Yup. You gift up the tadpole bee, you get to say goodbye to baby bee. I've never liked baby bee. I've always said that. I think it is a useless bee. Now I just heard from one of my friends that on it requires it, and it's probably because you have to collect baby loot like so many times. So I guess it means that I'm going to have to get a baby bee. Oh well, you do what you gotta do, right? So not everything is fun all the time, right? So anyway, with this Mythic Bee, you get to get rid of your baby bee. So on it says you got to get a baby bee. You get the tadpole bee. Now you don't have to worry about the baby bee anymore because you still have baby love. Alright, oh, is there something else down here? You got another passive right off the bat. 55% chance, 75% chance, if gifted, to spawn a bubble when gathering. If any player touches it, it pops. So you have these bubbles. The bubbles trap things. You don't even have to do anything because if there's other players, they'll pop it. Now, where would that be useful? Where would a bubble be useful to trap things? Wait. When a sprout appears, or when you kill Mondo Chick. Yes. So these bubbles happen as soon as things drop. And maybe it's something awesome. Maybe it's something really cool. And you don't have to worry. You could be doing other things because there's people crazy running around. They pop it, and it's yours. You get the pollen, and you get whatever's like inside. Now, just imagine that this is just a thought. Just imagine if you had like two of those, right? You had like two, three, four, maybe even five tadpole bees. Now, you might be thinking, that's just a lot of mythic bees. Well, you get the box of frogs. Now, what I did once is I saw um, a huge gummy sprout. And gummy sprouts also give out glue. I don't know, like if you knew that. So, and I needed both glue and I needed gumdrops. And there was a individual there that was just sniping me the whole day. Just sniping me. So I said, all right. He was sniping me because he was a lot faster than me, and this player was just following me around. I mean, it's not like they were staying to one corner, but it's almost like this player just wanted to play games with me. So I was like, all right, you want to follow me around? That's fine. That's fine. You play games, I play games. Nothing, nothing mean, but it's personal. So, as the sprout was going down, I know that the box of frogs lasts for so long. Boom! I pop open the box of frogs. I had a frog. All the frogs go out like on the field, and they're just bubbling it up. They're just bubbling it up. The sprout pops, everything falls down onto the bubbles, everything is trapped. And also, I had the bumblebee also gifted, right? So, this guy's still following me around, popping the bubbles and everything. More bubbles are going, more bubbles are going. This guy probably got nothing because I checked and saw what I got. Yes, out of that gummy thing, I got so many gumdrops, and I think I got all the glue. So the tadpole bee, yes, yes, very, very, very cool. So now Vector B, I'm still going to say it. Out of all the bees, he has a lot of cool stuff going on. He has a high attack, so since there's a lot of colorless like attack stuff, he's he's there. He's there. Um, so yeah, you can look up the stuff for that. I really don't want to go like over his stuff. All right. You know, truthfully, I don't even know what this video was supposed to be about. I just kind of got started talking about like the mythic bees. All right. So that's kind of where it's at. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Kind of. I was going to talk about this concept called hitting the wall. All right. Well, I'm going to post this. I'm going to listen to the beginning, and then I will have to make another video. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.